Hey everyone, this is Whoopi Thinks, and today I am playing Skul, or Skul the Hero Slayer. It's a kind of action roguelite, I guess kind of similar to Dead Cells, 2D platformer kind of thing. And it released a few weeks ago, maybe, out of early access into full release. I'd heard some very mixed things about it, but it got a lot of hype after the release, so I wanted to see what it was all about. Full disclosure, I've put in about 10 hours into the game over the last few weeks or month or whatever since it's been released. And I'll just get this out of the way right now. This is a much better game than I expected it to be. But I'm telling you that just because you might see some things that you wouldn't see in a new run. So if that bugs you, then go watch my Fury Unleashed video or something like that. I just unlocked an achievement for going on this throne. Okay, so I'll explain it to you a bit as we go, but like I said, it's very Dead Cells-y, etc., etc. This witch right here is for meta progression. I'm not going to show you everything, but the meta progression is pretty it's pretty light, I would say. There's, 12 different things you can unlock. Some of them are quite time consuming. This dude gives you a free weapon. You've seen that in a bunch of games. Now, the whole premise of this game is you have different skulls which change playstyle. If you know me, I love a roguelite that lets you fundamentally change the way you play because it makes each run feel different as opposed to just passive upgrades over and over and over. And that's one of the reasons I like this game. I will say right now, I love the skull differentiation. I do hope they add more skulls because I've definitely seen a lot of the same ones. And I think the gameplay is just fun and satisfying. So get my random piece of armor or whatnot right here. Get a blessing from this guy. When an enemy is defeated, recovers HP. Cool. And let's start our run. There's a guy right there that you just saw really quickly. I don't know if you can do anything with him, but he's always just sitting there. Okay, let's just get right into gameplay. So you have your basic attack. For each skull, you'll see right here the thorny vines thing. You have your left trigger, which is an ability that you can use with your skull. Sometimes they'll have two abilities, so this one creates a bunch of thorns that rise up from underneath, dealing magic damage, so it looks like that. Okay, and the cooldown is 15 seconds. There was a little thing that said 15. I don't know if you saw it. So, whoop. Anywho, let's... the first level is going to feel remarkably easy once you've played this game a little bit. But I'm sure I'll still find a way to die now, because I said that. No, there's no chance. I think I may have actually reached the first boss on my first run and then got my behind absolutely handed to me. I hate this skull, by the way. I don't like using it. One of the things you can do, which is cool, is you can... Hold on, let me beat this guy and I'll show you. See, this skull you'll see on the left side of my screen has a left trigger and a right trigger, so he has two abilities. I can chuck my skull and then teleport to it, to where the head is. Whenever you swap skulls, you can hold two skulls. Whenever you swap, there's actually a swapping ability like you can see here. So if I swap back to the tree guy, he comes out of the ground and does damage. And then the cooldown thing is right here. So now I can swap back to the main skull. See? There's obviously a dash, there's a double jump. There is an air-ish attack. Okay, Mr. Tree. So yeah, you got a dash, you can double jump if you want, you got your basic attack. So the controls are pretty simple. You have the choice between, usually, sometimes you only get one door, you have the choice between two doors when you finish up a level. This door without anything means you can get gold, this one means you can get a new skull, so just to make it more fun, I will try to get a new skull and show you guys some more skulls. Because that's the name of the game. I want to go get this. This will give me attack speed? Ow. Yeah, attack speed. And that little purple orb down there is health. It drops randomly from what I've been able to gather. Pick that up. Smack that guy. Alright, let's see what we get. We got... I actually don't like using this guy either. So what you can do is right now, like I mentioned, I have 2 skulls. So what I'm going to do is destroy this. I was supposed to get 11 and I got 10. That's weird. So I have these bones right here. Bones are for upgrading skulls you have. So every once in a while you'll come across an NPC who will let you upgrade your skulls that you... one skull that you have equipped for a certain amount of bones. That'll make your skull better. Gold you can spend in shops, and these are dark quartz or dark crystal, and they're for meta progression. This door with all the stuff around it lets you get an item. I will do that over gold. Gold is pretty valuable in this game. The shops, just because of the flexibility of shops, I actually find myself getting gold more times than I ever would have anticipated in a game. So, I guess job well done to them for doing that. For actually making a decision. And I do find that I actually have to think and make decisions in this game, because in a lot of roguelites you know what you're going to go for immediately. I like that a lot. HP barrier. Okay. Aha, you couldn't use your ability. What do we got? What is this? Successful item attacks increase physical attack by... Okay, I've actually never seen that. Purple is the shop. So this is a shop. What's also cool is you have these little hit dummies. One thing I don't think the game tells you is there's 2 different types of attacks. There is physical damage, which you can see here in orange, and then there's magic damage, which you can see here in blue. So when you see orange numbers, that's physical. When you see blue numbers, that's magic. I don't know if the game ever tells you that, so you just kind of have to suss it out on your own. So this guy occasionally appears and he'll give you a free skull. I'm going to take this frost skull because I don't like that tree one. See, and this one does magic damage. And his ability is that... Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I've seen that ability on this skull. The abilities on skulls are random. Let's see. Increase crit rate. Increases physical attack. This skull is magic damage, but... increased attack percentage is always very useful. I'm gonna get this, and I'm just gonna use the main skull. Sorry, Frost Skull. I'll just swap in that Frost Skull for bones at some point. So this is a mini boss. You always fight a little mini boss in the first stage. I think there's 4 potential mini bosses, but the boss on the first stage is all the main boss is always the same. I do hope they change that up. So, as you can tell, I've fought this guy a few times, so hopefully we come out of this relatively unscathed. This is also one of the easier mini-bosses. There's like a ninja dude that's pretty hard. Now he'll come flying towards me. So we do this. And he'll jump. Yeah, see, he has like 2 or 3 moves in his moveset, so the mini bosses are fairly straightforward. Aw, you should be dead. Okay, cool. Moving on. Alright, so when you defeat a mini boss, you have the option to choose a skull, a normal item, or what's called a quintessence. A quintessence is essentially, here, I'll show you right now, I don't have one. It's essentially a usable item. It doesn't disappear, but it has a cooldown. So, oh, this one is so good, the Archdemon. The ability is amazing on this thing. Like, it's saved my hide in multiple runs. It basically shoots... Sorry, I'm debating if I want to upgrade the basic skull or not. I don't think I want to. Anyways, that Archdemon quintessence is amazing, and in my opinion, you should get it if you see it. The end. Oh my gosh. This is slightly annoying. These ice dudes are very annoying. The ice and the fire dudes, when I see them, I try to take them out first. Now it'll be a cinch. Actually, I should have shown you guys what the quintessence does. I will show you next time. Oh, that was stupid. It's particularly good for when there's like a swarm of enemies. It just shoots a bunch of big, giant damage balls and kills everything in sight. Oh, this just casts a random buff every 30 seconds. Do I want more gold? No, I want a better skull. Obviously, you only get one skull when you go through a skull door and it's randomized, so you're kind of hoping you get a good one. Here, this is what this does. It's kind of ridiculous. There you go. Okay. Everyone is dead. Not everyone. These are like the basic enemies of the game. These guys just fart and do nothing else. Trees are also the brown trees are also very basic. They're the basic tree enemy? Ent enemy? I don't know what they're called in this game. Okay, where are we going? This way. Cool. Give me a good skull. I guess I'll take it. Take that. So what I did is I swapped it out for the frost skull instead, so I could destroy the frost skull and get more bones. See how it says destroy 11? Okay, now it gave me 11. That was weird. So this guy is all about speed. And what does his ability do? Backstep attack. Okay, cool. See, I did that because I wanted to use something with physical attack. Although this damage is very weak on the skull, that's okay. Don't want to so increasing skill cooldown speed. No, I don't want to do that. I'll take this. Attack and movement speed are always great. Okay. Oh crap. Hello? Shoot your balls. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. I always go for the green trees first because they can hit you from far away, and these guys are terrible and can do nothing to you. Free gold. The other reason this guy is cool is usually he gives you, yeah, when attacking enemies there's a 10% chance to gain gold. Love that. We should be getting to the first boss soon. Relatively soon. Cool. Yeah, see? Look at this attack speed. Juicy. Holy crap. Okay. Did that to get this. I thought that was an HP barrier. I lost HP to recover HP. That's cool. Alright, now we'll fight the boss. So if you don't want to see the first boss, just fast forward or something. Although you've seen it up to this point, so. Oh, the damage. Look at that. I literally just beat the first phase of the first boss with one thing. That's how good that item is. Oh! Also, it took me several tries to beat the first boss, and now he feels like a complete joke. So as with any roguelite, things will appear hard at first, and then maybe not be so hard. As with any good roguelite, I should say. Because I'm a roguelite elitist. I'm just gonna wait for my cooldown to pop up. That was stupid. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, now he's dead. Cool. That was a good 20 or 30 needless damage I took at the end there. Get some health back. What is this? Increases magic attack. Increases the skill cooldown speed of speed and balance skulls. Oh, of balance skulls. Just balance. Interesting. So now, if we want to, we could look for a magic attack skull that's also balance. You'll see here that there's 3 types. There's speed, balance, or power. So this is balance, for instance, but it doesn't do magic damage. And then with each item, you get these... I don't know what to call them, passive modifiers, and you can kind of stack those on the left. So you can see here I have 2 soar, and because I have 2 soar, jumping increases my damage by 25%. What are we at? We're at 16 minutes. I'll show you a little bit of the second world, and then we will call it there. I still don't know what this guy does. He's here every time in the second world, and he offers me some plates. This is the chick who upgrades your skulls, but I don't really care for either of the skulls I have, so I'm not going to use my bones, which might be a mistake. The second world is notably harder than the first world, by the way. I mean, I guess that's obvious, but I feel like the scaling is more extreme than in some games. Like, you really got to work in the second world, whereas in some games, you know, once you're used to it, you can just blitz through it. There should be 3 of them now. Yesh. And they will all die. And they will all die. Okay, that wasn't even close. I guess if I wanted to cheese it, I could just wait till that cooldown is up. You can see in the bottom left where it says RB. It's still refreshing, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, these plate ladies are so irritating. Maids? I don't know what to call them. These are like beefed up versions of the archer from World 1. These are, I guess, beefed up versions of the knights, but they don't really do much else. Oh, oh, oh god. Oh, more. These spear guys are super annoying. Just because of their reach. Okay. Let's spend at the shop. Don't like this one. I feel like in this game the power skulls tend to be not as good as speed and balance, but it all depends on your playstyle. I love it when I can like move around fast and all that kind of stuff. When defeating an enemy, there's a 20% chance to create a magic explosion. Increases attack speed. Okay. I think I'm gonna get one of these two. Do I want to increase my HP and create a magic explosion? No, I'm gonna do this. We'll do one more skull room, and then I think that'll be a good little showcase for this game. Give some overall thoughts, very briefly. Haha. This is actually a good run. Just from a... Not from a... This is actually a terrible run from a I have the skulls I want standpoint, but a good run from a I can't believe I have all my life right now standpoint, which I'm sure I'll jinx that now. Oh, get away. Nope. Thou shalt not. Thou shalt not. Oh man, now there's an archer. Okay, at least I killed the big boy. Now we coastin'. Come on, good skull. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's tilting. Okay. Oh god, I did not mean to fall down here. Look at this attack speed. Come here. Okay, don't come here. Yeah, this attack speed is outrageous. Oh, that was an unfortunate mistiming. Do I want another skull? I mean, I want a better skull, but I'm just rolling so poorly right now. Whatever. One more skull, and if it stinks, then like I'm not gonna record the video all the way to the second boss. That's just gonna take too long. Y'all got things to do. Y'all got people to see. Oh, I did not mean to use that. That's okay. That's okay. No, go away. Okay. Sir? Come on, good. Oh gosh, there's more. But wait, there's more. Oh, this is fugly. Okay. Remember when I just had 200 health? Psych. I also want a skull with longer reach. That's why. What the heck? Have I seen this? Oh, I have seen this. Sure. I'll show this to you guys. I'm actually gonna get rid of my base skull though. So this is a range skull. Does this magic damage? Cool. What is this? Left trigger, rolls dice and rains darts based on the outcome. Fires a revolver. Okay. So he's a gambler because there is a chance like his abilities fail, but when they don't, look at that damage. Okay, I'll just show you this guy. Maybe I'll even... Oh, well, I'll probably die here because of my HP. Let's use that right away. The mini bosses for... Oh my god! This is so good! That was insane! I thought I might die because it's hard to fight too many bosses at once, but made sure that didn't happen, didn't we? My goodness. Okay, so I ended up gaining 25 HP. That's how good that item is. So, anyways. Oh, cool. I'm not getting a new quintessence. Creates a wall. Huh. Might as well just get the item because I'm not going to use the ghoul. I'm not replacing my current quintessence, so we'll take that. Anyways, so that was a good 20-something minutes of Skull gameplay. This is a really good roguelite. It's not an elite one. Like, I consider Dead Cells to be elite, Hades is elite, Slay the Spire is elite. I think this offers... What this does offer is really fun gameplay. If you're looking for really fun gameplay, and this looks interesting to you, and the concept of skulls is interesting to you, I would recommend picking this up. Where this game falls short is in a few areas. Boss variety, you'll always see the same bosses. Room variety, I couldn't care less about room variety, but you'll be seeing the same rooms over and over. And I know that does bug some people because then you know exactly what to expect. And I find subconsciously that's happening to me too. Enemy variety is okay. It's not amazing. It's not terrible. And then if you're the type of person who likes meta progression, as in permanent progression between runs, the meta progression is very basic, let's say. So those are some of the negatives, but again, this offers fun gameplay. I think using all the different skulls is really neat. I think there's a ton of potential if they continue to add to this game. So, I mean, like I said, I've already played this for at least 10 hours and I wasn't sure what to expect coming in. And I'm having a really good time playing it. So, if that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is. I think I got it on sale for 15 bucks, totally worth 15 bucks on Steam. So yeah, this is Skull. If you liked the video, let me know. Feel free to watch some of my others, subscribe. And with that, I will catch you next time. Thank you so much for watching.